I told you to find out the point group for this molecule. If I'll see here, see this is C2. So if we'll rotate this entire structure, this with through this C2, just imagine, agar, look, only just concentrate on this part. So what will happen? This fourth carbon will go at the location of eighth carbon, and 8 will come at the location of fourth carbon. 1 and 5 will interchange their location. 5 abhi above the plane hai. After rotation, 5 will be below the plane and 1 will be above the plane. But since if you'll see the two sides of the structure, they're symmetrical. Therefore, you're going to get the equivalent structure only once you'll rotate this. So we have one C2 rotation here. Okay, one C2 axis. So that's the first thing. Do you have only one C2? There is only one C2 in this structure because ये तुम्हारा जो structure है ना, ये तुम्हारा bend हुआ हुआ structure है. It's a bent structure. It's not a straight. It's a folded kind of structure. ये folded structure है. The folded structure है, because of that there is no other C2. We have only one principal axis, that is C2. Okay. So अभी हम जाएंगे chart number 2 में with that is only one principal axis. The next part is there any C2 perpendicular to the principal axis? So there is no C2 perpendicular to the principal axis. Therefore, you will go to the right hand side of the chart. What is the next question in the chart? Is there any sigma H? Okay, I told you folded structure. जब भी folded structure है ऐसे, you cannot have sigma H. So there is no sigma H in the structure. Okay, but the next part, do you have any sigma V? There is no sigma V. Okay, अगर तुम इसी plane को axis को imagine करोगे as a plane, though the two sides look symmetrical, but they are not exactly symmetrical. अगर तुम देखोगे ये दो कार्बन दिखने में ऐसे सेम दिख रहे हैं, but ये above the plane है और ये below the plane है. Okay, again this one, this is below the plane, this is above the plane. So these two parts are not equal. They are not mirror images of each other. Because of that, we can say this particular molecule is not having sigma V. So there is no sigma H, there is no sigma V. So what is the point group? C2 point group. So molecule having the C2 point group. Okay, so this is having C2 point group. So let's go for the next part now. The next molecule. This is transform. अब इसमें 10 के बीच से horizontally. So it is passing through this entire structure like this. See, like this. Okay, now imagine what will happen when I'll rotate the molecule through this horizontal axis. All the bonds, like if I imagine this also, see, fourth carbon is right now above the plane, one is below the plane, so they are going to exchange with their location. So what will happen? Fourth will go below the plane and one will come above the plane. So in this way, if you rotate the molecule, you will get the equivalent structure. So we do have the symmetry axis, and the symmetry axis we have is the C2 axis, axis of symmetry. Is there any other C2 present? No other C2. Okay, so again I will refer to the second chart of the point group. Again, the answer for the no other C2, that means I will go to the right hand side of the chart. Now the next question, is it having sigma H? H always perpendicular to your principal axis, right? And if it is perpendicular to your principal axis, this is your sigma H. Okay, ये तुम्हारा rotate नहीं कर सकता, but दो sides अगर तुम देखोगे, they are mirror images, exactly mirror images of each other. That's why this is your sigma H, and sigma H, if it is present, what is the point group of the molecule? Point group of the molecule is C2H.